Somebody said they wanted more footage of Cryptolytrops and Solaris. Well, the reason why I haven't featured them very much is because they both had terrible sheds. You can see some of it on her back. That's the female. Boy, is she a good feeder. She'll eat you out of house and home. And then one of the males is up here. He's also got a bit of a shedding left on his back, but not nearly as much. Apparently, you have to keep these guys very, very wet. But you don't get much yellower than that. Now I have to watch the female because she will come after me. I don't know if it's so much of aggression, but it's like, you bring food. Cryptolytrops cam. And you can see little remnants of a bad shed. I did get the eye cap off, but there is a little bit of remnants, and that's really not worth going after. I don't know if you guys can see this. Well, yeah, I can see it through the lens, so you can too. That is, let's see if we can get some contrast here. That's a eye cap from a Cryptolytrops in Solaris that didn't come out. This is just a piece of tape. It's one of 3 or 4 different varieties of tape that I use for just such a purpose, removing eye caps. Trying to keep my eye on the female. And the male is very, very twitchy, and he strikes quite frequently and quite ferociously. But look at that. Isn't that a beautiful snake? I have 2 pairs of these. Hopefully they will breed. These are Wetar Island Pit Vipers, or tree vipers. They're found off one of the islands in Indonesia. Very, very beautiful snakes. There's the female in her classic "I'm gonna get you" pose. Although she really she's backing up a little bit because she's never met the camera before, and I have to be careful the male now because he'll reach out and touch you, no problem at all. So here's the lady of the house, and she is a good eater, as I said. She just gobble anything you give her down, no problem whatsoever. Here she comes. Get out of my house. And here's the male once again. I gotta really watch out because the female has followed the camera out. See? She's lurking right there. Isn't she beautiful? Okay, let's let these guys relax. We're here to see if the puff adders are interested in a little bit of a snack, and I see Carol's googly eye there. Now Now, since she's sort of primed to eat, we're staying back a ways so we don't get struck instead of the food. Ah, well, that was sort of sweet. Sort of took it nicely and then savaged the damn thing. Alright, Carol, very nicely done. Let's see how friendly Miss Somali is. Now let's be mindful that Carol is right below us. Oh, what was that? The food was over there, you struck at me. Oh, there. Well, it's about time you figured it out. She looks a mite bit drab. I think she's probably either was opaque in my absence or just about to go that route. But you can see that that really deterred her feeding habits. Okay, we'll just let these guys do their thing and stay the hell out of their way. Mrs. Molly, back off a little bit. There you go. And Carol, retract into your abode there. I don't think Somali will bother you. There you go. I have not been power feeding them because they're already big and mean and nasty. Oh. Here we have our friendly neighborhood nosehorn vipers. You can see the male approaching on the right. Let's see if we can get a nice cross strike here. Come on, hurry up before the lady of the house figures it out. Because the lady is a monster. Hey bud, you better clear the deck. Here comes the gal. You behave yourself, Carrie. Come on, Carrie, you're wasting tape. Oh, that was totally spectacular. Look at that foul beast. What I was slightly distracted by is this beggar over here at the window. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, you don't feed me enough. Please, ooh. Is he stimulated to feed? That little mongrel. Oh, I'm sorry, he's pureblood. Look at him, please, please, please. I want to eat, I want to eat. Feed me, feed me, feed me. Oh, all right. Now, Dennis, his name is Dennis, as in short for Dennis the Menace. Even when he was in the cage by himself, he was a dangerous character that you never quite could tell what was going to happen next with. Then Carrie came along and stole that title. Okay. Let's let these guys do their thing because he's just going bonkers. Okay. In you go, Carrie. Hang on there, Mr. Russell. Hey, you think I'm going over there with my fingers and opening that? You're nuts. Mr. Russell, behave yourself. Mr. Russell, you are a naughty little boy. You are a naughty little boy. Here's your treat. Whoa! Ah, you vicious monster, you. Look at you, you're getting up there about 3 feet in length. Okay, since the pointy end is somewhat occupied, let's take a tour of this character. I'm not going to get all that close, but look at the beautiful patterns on him. Go ahead and take your goodie back with you. Go on. Hey Dennis, you better eat that. Carrie's almost done. Okay, Mr. Russell, go on back into your hut. Go on. There you go. That's a good guy. That's what I like. Ooh. Hey, Mr. Russell has a heart on. Look at that. Woohoo! Mr. Russell's got it erect. Look at that. It's my new patented Viagra mice for snakes. Okay, Mr. Russell. Enjoy your meal.